How many of you parents have seen your child or teen sit like this? I've had so many people request a video of how they can help their child or teen reduce the effects of them sitting in front of computers for hours and hours. So today we're going to show you with my son here, we're going to show you a quick posture routine for both your child and or teen, and even you as parents can follow along in this quick posture routine video just for kids. I don't think there's anything more important than daily physical activity for our kids. However, that's not going to prevent them from staying on their computers or tablets or cell phones too long. I feel this routine is equally or probably more important than their daily routine of brushing their teeth. Having your child or teen, or even you, complete this daily posture routine, I feel is essential for not only their present day, but their future quality of mental and physical health. Let's get to it. For this quick posture routine for either your child or your teen, you don't need any special equipment. We're going to do 4 exercises that can simply be done in your home on a mat or a carpet, so it's super easy. There's no excuses. It's going to take less than 5 minutes, and we're going to walk through this together right now. For each of these exercises, we're going to do 2 sets of 12 reps. Now, the key is making sure you do them very slow and controlled with good form. So let's start with the YWT, Silas. We're going to start with some reps here. So we're going to do this 12 times. Nice, slow and controlled. We're going to activate these muscles in the mid shoulders here. There's 2, 3. We get the head extended a little bit. 4. A variable for this one, or a variation, is you can hold the posture up top. So hold that. 6, 5. There's 6, 7. Slow it down. 8. Come down again. 9. And do the last 3. 10. 11. And 12. So you'll do that 2 sets. On to the next exercise. So now we're going to work into a front plank. A good starting point for someone that hasn't done these before are holding these for 30 seconds. The key is, you can get up there, Silas, in your front plank. The key is making sure that your head's neutral, that your pelvis is up, and then you're not rounding through the back, all the way down up to the toes. So you've held that for, we're going to hold this, Silas. You're at 10 seconds now. Keep going. You're going to really start to feel this through the core, making sure you're tight through there. It looks bend slightly up your head. There we go. And you're going to hold. You're doing a good job. You got 10 more seconds. And this is tough. And so it's not an easy exercise, but it's a great core stability exercise and helps counter the effects of the sitting all day long. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. So again, you can do this for 2 sets. You can do this routine 1 exercise after the other, or you can do 2 sets of each, but we're going to move on to the 3rd exercise now. Now for the 3rd exercise, very simply, sit-ups. We want to make sure that you reach back, touch the floor, and then touch your toes. Now I will say this, if your child or your teen has a low back issue, then turn these sit-ups into crunches. But today we're going to demonstrate a full sit-up. So we're going to do 12. So let's get in position. Good, 1, and all the way up. 2, 3, good work, bud. 4, nice and controlled movement, no jerking, very controlled, tight in the core. I think that's 9, 10, 11, and finally 12. So he did those quite easily. He probably could have did 20 or 25, but I think 12 is a good starting point for 2 sets. And finally on to the 4th exercise of this kid, teen, or even adult posture routine. So this is a simple glute bridge, but a very important exercise to support your lower back and fire glutes. So let's do 12 of those. 1. So we're not going to come up, keep going. 2. We're not going to come up and hyperextend too far. We're going to come up a little more. 3. You're really going to fire the glutes. Is 4, 5, 6, 7, 4 more, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I want you to pause this and hit rewind and do this with your child, your teen, so you can work through this routine for 2 sets of each of those 4 exercises. Good job, buddy. And so this is a routine that we have in our house, especially if the child wants to be on their computer or TV. I think this is a really good compromise. Just like brushing your teeth, get into routine. The child or teen's physical and mental health will benefit greatly.